Hello. This video is going to cover sharing and groups and privacy in Mahara. Before we get started, you'll notice that I'm logged in as Lisa. I have her permission to be logged in as her so that what you see will match what you see in this video exactly. So privacy in Mahara is very strict. The default setting is for you to not be able to view anyone else's pages. And this is fine, except that you're the faculty member, so you need to be able to see your students' work, and you won't be able to see their student work in Mahara until they change their setting. So for each student, they're going to need to go into Mahara, and then into the Portfolio tab, and then click Share, and then find the correct page. So I'm going to use this first year experience template, and then go to this little key under the Edit Access heading and click on that. And there are a couple of options. One is that they can share it directly with you so that you can view it. And to do that, you go to the Share with Users heading and then click this little arrow. They'll probably need to change this to Users, and then just search for your first name. And so I'm going to pretend that Ann Hostetler is my professor, and I'm going to click Add, and then scroll down and click Save. And now Anne has access to this page. The other thing you can do is create groups for your classes. And the advantage here is that then all of your students are clumped together and they can view each other's pages, and they can have forum access, and they can see each other and communicate with each other. If you want to do that, the student still, even once they are a member of that group, they still need to change this setting. So again, they would come into Portfolio and click Share, and then click this little key. But instead of just finding an individual, they can do Share with My Groups and then click Add next to the correct group. So now I have shared my page with this whole group. And again, you hit Save. So no matter which of those options you choose, the student still has to change the setting. I'm going to go into groups and show how to make them, so if you don't think you're going to use that option, you can quit watching now, but if you want to know how to create a group and add members to it, then keep on watching. So to create a group, you go to the Groups tab, and it should be an option right here, Create Group. And you'll need to give it a name. Call it yet another ICC class. And one thing to pay attention to is the membership. The default is open, and you probably don't want it to be an open group because then anyone can join. So once you uncheck that, then request becomes an option. And how this works is you'll have to go in and find each of your students and invite them to join the group. So that's probably the preferred mode here, and then save group. And now, right now, Lisa is the only person in this group. So say she wants to add me to the group. She would go up here to Find Friends, and then search for my name. And then she could go to Edit Group Membership and invite me. Click Apply Changes, and then it should automatically close. And this is what you'll need to do for each of your students, and then this will send them a notification and they can join the group. And the important thing to remember is that even once they're a member of that group, they still need to go in and change that privacy setting before you can see it. But the advantage of groups then is here you can view the other members, you can create forums, and students can view each other's work, which you might want for this assignment. So that's how groups work and some of the privacy settings in Mahara. If you have any questions, please contact the help desk at extension 7700.